We have our first look into MLB The Show 23 thanks to Nintendo, who have listed the game on their website, but you can't pre-order it just yet. As we all know, Jazz is the cover athlete, and although the graphics may not be the best in the world, at least it gives us a little bit of something. So we get to see Jazz instantly inside the game. It looks like he hit something down the right field line. We continue on and we get to see the Dodgers got my man Mookie Betts right in the middle. It must be a walk-off or some sort of celebration, because why else would they all be out there? And then we continue on to seeing another picture of Jazz. Once again, the graphics are not the best because this is for the Nintendo Switch. You know you're gonna get a much better product probably for the Switch when it officially releases and they optimize it, and 100% getting a better product when it comes to the consoles. We continue on. He does look a little scary here. Looks like a panther if you were to ask me. We continue on, get to see Jazz running a little bit. You know, nice little Air Jordan 1s that he has on his feet. Nice little color wave as well. And then the Mets. In particular, we get to see Justin Verlander on the New York Mets. And then last but not least, we get a final snapshot of Jazz Chisholm, the number 2 in the back, as he's out there in the field. Before we get into these beautiful cover arts, please make sure to go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button. Comment on the video as well. It goes beyond what you think. Continuing from there, we have some predictions for the collector's edition, which it could be Jeter, it could be the other person that he has here, or it could be someone completely different. But I just wanted to go ahead and admire the art right here. Palmer Designs, that's the Twitter handle. Sean Palmer is the one that created this. It looks amazing. Look at this collector's edition. I would love it. I would buy the collector's edition physical copy without a doubt if we had something like this featuring Jeter. But if you're not a Yankees fan and don't want to see Jeter, don't you worry, because he has something for you as well. He has the Hank Aaron Legend Edition. This to me looks amazing as well. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? I think that they should have personally hired him. No disrespect to whoever made the cover, but I feel like they should have given this guy a shot because he clearly is putting in the work. Why do I say this? Well, look at this Jazz Chisholm cover art. Come on, that looks fire. I would go as far as to say that it looks better than the cover art that we have currently, but you guys can go ahead and let me know how you feel about that. Do you feel like the one that we currently have is better, or this one is better? And then last but not least, if it was Julio Rodriguez, I mean, look at this. He has the Seattle Tower on his bat. I mean, you can't look at a better cover art than this. Hopefully for like MLB The Show 24 they bring Julio Rodriguez, or it might be too late. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that as well. Last thing we're going to be doing on this video is going through these frequently asked questions. Just in case you have those questions, we're going to be diving into them a little bit and explaining them, just in case you are a new player or someone that's interested in the game that might not know exactly how things will work despite playing it for a year or two already. So when can you pre-order it? They have already announced that you can pre-order it February 6th, so ignore that answer right there. When will the collector's edition be revealed? It's going to be February 2nd. Now this is going to be in particular to anyone that plays in the Nintendo Switch, and you might be saying to yourself, why would I ever play on the Nintendo Switch if I have a console? Let me tell you this. If you go ahead and play on a Nintendo Switch and you turn off crossplay, I swear, everyone said it was like a cheat code to going 12-0 or going deep into Battle Royale runs and getting diamonds, especially early on in the game cycle, because a lot of kids will be going ahead and trying out the game and playing it for the first time. So it would be like a cheat code to go on 12-0. Of course, you're going to still face some try-hard players, because players like myself, for example, who are a little bit more skilled in MLB The Show, if I had a Nintendo Switch, I would go on my Nintendo Switch since it's cross progression, cross saves, and cross everything. And I would make sure that I would disable crossplay and then try to go 12-0 multiple times on the Switch. That way I would have stubs to work with. So will the Nintendo Switch support cross saves? Yes, you can upload your saves through the cloud and then download them on the other platforms. So basically MLB The Show is on the go as long as you have connection for those online connection game modes that you want to play. Will I need to download the game if I buy the cartridge? Yes, an additional download will be required. I believe that this is not only exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, but it will be also for the Xbox if there is a version that takes disc, and then the PS5 if there is a version that takes disc as well, and the PS4 as well. Will I be able to play with my friends on other consoles? Yes, full crossplay is supported, but you can disable it. which a lot of people do. I'm just giving you a hint so you can go ahead and go 12-0 and not have to worry about it. Can I create a stadium on the Nintendo Switch? No, that's not going to be available. It's only available for PS5 and the Xbox Series X as well as Xbox Series S. And then, will the Nintendo Switch support cross progression? This is something that we already dabbled into. Yes, you can move from platform to platform and retain all your items in your inventory in terms of Diamond Dynasty, and you'll be able to play the same Road to the Show file, the same franchise file, whatever offline game mode, you're going to be able to do it. So that is a humongous plus for anyone that has multiple consoles and likes playing on the go when it comes to MLB The Show. We then go on to the general statement. So when is the release date? The standard edition is going to be March 28th. Now, the fact that it's saying standard edition once again alludes to my thought process of, hey, we're going to be getting early access most likely March 24th, and that's going to be included with the deluxe editions of the game, both the physical and digital copies. And then which platforms will MLB The Show 23 be available on? We already know this: PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, and PS5, and then Nintendo Switch. Everyone that wants it on PC, I know what you want it on PC. It's going to be a lot easier to play, and it's also going to be a lot easier to exploit in terms of, like, let's say flipping cards in the market maybe, or even just playing the game in general. Someone that's really advanced in coding might be able to hack into the system in a way, technically speaking, and just do something to codes inside the game that allow them to get an advantage. Then can you transfer your custom logos from MLB The Show 22 to MLB The Show 23? Yes, you absolutely can. But in order for you to do that, you need to go ahead and make sure that your logo is uploaded inside the vault, because if it is not inside the vault, then it will not automatically transfer to MLB The Show 23. Now, if you spend a lot of time creating stadiums, I have some sad news for you. Unfortunately, the stadiums will not transfer on over to MLB The Show 23, which is a bit sad because a lot of people put a lot of time, hard work, and dedication, and there are some that even paid for creators to create stadiums for them. So unfortunately, that is not retained. Hopefully, it's a much better improved feature in MLB The Show 23, and that's the reason why that the stadiums will not transfer. Now, will MLB The Show have year-to-year saves? No. No year-to-year saves will be supported in MLB The Show 23. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is most likely, let's say you have a Road to the Show character and you want to take that Road to the Show character from MLB The Show 22 to MLB The Show 23. I'm positive that you could have done that in previous year cycles, but unfortunately in this one you will not be able to do it. And then it's the same basic question. Will MLB The Show 23 support cross progression? Yes, but in order for it to support cross progression, once again, you want to make sure you link your PlayStation account, you link your Xbox account, and you link your Nintendo account, all those three accounts, to your The Show Nation account. That way, cross progression, cross saves, and cross platform, all of it is enabled, and you get the most bang for your buck. It sounds of the show in MLB The Show 23. Yes, it's going to be available, but it's going to be exclusive for PS4 console. Sounds of the show. Then it says on all other consoles, players will have 3 slots to set the walk-up music, 1 slot to set the home run celebration, and 3 slots to set for the pitcher entry music. Players will not be able to upload their own music on PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X, S, and Nintendo Switch. So this is more alluding to Road to the Show. You're allowed to sometimes bring in your own custom sounds, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like that is going to be the case in terms of being able to upload your own custom sounds to use. How do you get Twitch drops? We have a video on the channel on how to get Twitch drops. You got to make sure you link your The Show Nation account, because it's not your PS5 or PS4 or Xbox account that works with Twitch. It needs to be your The Show Nation account. Once you go ahead and create that and you link it to your PS4, PS5, Xbox, whatever console it is you're using, you're gonna see that on the website there is going to be a tab that says link to Twitch. Then you press link. It's gonna go ahead and prompt you to log into your Twitch. You log into your Twitch and boom, you're gonna be linked. And whenever a stream has drops or a content creator has drops on his stream, you're gonna be able to go ahead and claim the drops, but you need to be paying attention to the chat. So whenever you do have a pack to claim, you claim it, and then give yourself better chances to go ahead and claim multiple packs within the stream, or whatever the maximum amount of packs you can claim is. And then we get, does my progress or cards collected from the tech test carry over for the full release of MLB The Show 23? No. Everything from the tech test will be wiped and nothing will transfer. This is big news. MLB The Show has a tech test almost every single year. We don't have much information regarding it. We most likely will get more information regarding it when the feature premiere schedule is released, but this is a big positive move. We're going to be able to get our hands on MLB The Show 23 months before it comes out and give some feedback on what needs to be fixed. Hopefully not a lot. Hopefully the game comes out smooth and we can just go ahead and hit dingers and locate pitches and not have to worry about squaring up pitches that go absolutely nowhere, even though it's just baseball. Last but not least, are stubs available to purchase in all regions? They are available in all countries except those where local conditions or laws may be prohibitive. And then, can I use stubs purchased on PlayStation on other consoles? This is very important, and this is very important because they do a lot of stub sales, and at times they do stub sales for certain consoles. So for example, sometimes only PlayStation gets a stub sale and sometimes only Xbox gets a stub sale. So no, purchase stubs stay locked to the platform that they are purchased on. However, stubs earned throughout the game can be used on any console. So let's say you go 12-0 and you sell Manny Machado, for example, for 200K, and then you went ahead and bought 200K worth of stubs. You now have 400K, and let's say you did it on a PlayStation. You have 400K on the PlayStation. If you were to log into the Xbox, you would only have 200K stubs. Now, is there a way to bypass this? Probably by buying, let's say, some cards and then flipping them back into the market in order to go ahead and, in a way, money launder yourself to having the stubs basically throughout each and every single platform. That's possible. Have I tried it? No, but I'm pretty sure it would work. And then, will my account get banned for flipping cards in the marketplace? No. Flipping cards in the community marketplace will not put your account at risk for suspension. So go ahead, flip cards, make your stubs. But let me tell you something. If in the beginning of the game cycle, the cards are very close in terms of the margin for profit, you're going to be competing against a lot of people. And I would highly suggest not flipping cards unless you know which market to target in terms of whether it's equipment, perks, whatever the case may be. What I would highly suggest, if you don't want to grind that out to start off the game cycle, is to head on over and either start completing conquest or start completing some offline game mode or even online game mode in terms of Battle Royale, in order to get you packs, in order to get you stubs, in order to get you experience, and just take you further along the game cycle along a lot quicker. Now, if you did enjoy today's content, please make sure to hit that like button or subscribe button, turn on the channel notifications, and then last but not least, check out the social media links inside the channels. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.